actually, there's a few more videos we gotta react to because I found something I think you're gonna love.
Is it bullshit?
A little bit.
Okay, I'm here for it.
Just a little bit.
I'm here for it.
Just a little bit. You know, I came across this while watching a different couple of reactors from In the Clutch, and I'm like, hold on, this seems like right up your alley when we watch it. So when we watch it, I think it'll be somewhere where you fit in at.
All right, I'm here for it.
Damn, I was supposed to do an intro, and I got stuck. And I've been thinking about things all day. That's crazy. It's your boy, Calvis.
And one half of Ice Climbers, Kato.
That's the only half that's only going to exist.
One half. No, there's another half.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck that, nigga, man. We have the Drag Gods back with another CJ Dachamp video, and this one is a lahe one, you feel me? This motherfucker here, it went from like 10, 15 to now 40, bro. Mm-hmm. But he's been waiting on doing the Doflamingo video for like the longest. So I don't know how he got through with this one. Curious to see what he does with this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Link to the original video will be down below. Make sure you share your love to him as well, because he's doing the work for us to react to that shit you need me. Make sure you send us whatever you want us to react to. We do just about anything. I had something and I lost it. Let's get into the video.
We'll get on the back end.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time for the most anticipated yet riskiest trial of all time. Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm playing press your luck with this one. We do this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I hate Shaq so much, bro.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all.
It makes sense though, because Toei don't play, bro. Toei does not play.
You ever see that Cat Williams joke where he was like, Shaq's a police officer.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then he tried to say, Shaq going in as an undercover cop. Hey, you got any drugs for me? No, Shaq. I know it's you.
Right. Come on, bro. You are distinguishable for sure. Come on now.
Playing press your luck with this one. We do this for the people, nigga. So let's go ahead and get it started. Coming in at a whopping 10 feet tall.
Damn, does that nigga start?
And with so many crimes committed, I can't even name them all right now. The heavenly demon, Don Quixote do Flamingo. So y'all already know how this goes. The evidence is on Don Quixote. Crimes committed, I can't even name them all right now.
Mass murder, usurping, piracy, racketeering, trafficking, and yet there's more.
Yeah.
This nigga's a demon.
Have you ever read Don Quixote?
Don Quixote do Flamingo. So y'all already know how this goes. The evidence is on deck, ready to be presented. So go ahead, grab some popcorn or something to snack on. Cause without further ado, Exhibit A
of La Mancha.
Don Quixote do Flamingo, one of the 7 warlords of the sea and the king of Dressrosa.
If I was born like at the pinnacle and like my father was just on some bullshit and wanted to be like, oh man, let's fit in with humanity, I'd be pissed too.
Why would you be pissed, bro?
Fit
in with humanity, nigga.
The pinnacle.
And
like he could literally walk on anybody and nobody could say anything.
Sometimes you gotta humble yourself and live a better life.
Hell no.
Damn. All right.
Nigga, imagine being like one of the Bezos and then having to be a fucking middle class person. That's what he was.
Damn, it's fucked.
Yeah, bro,
yeah, because I'm going in with like no information on this nigga, so.
Yeah, so he's part of the
I'm pretty sure
ultimate.
We're gonna get that information.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
We're gonna get that. Let CJ do his
thing. His name is feared
bad.
Throughout all the seas, and his drip is unmatched. But how did the heavenly demon become one of the biggest kingpins in the world? Well, we have to go back a good 33 years in the past. Now, Do Flamingo was a celestial dragon. Now, if you don't know what a celestial dragon is, allow me to explain. These are the world nobles, aka the biggest dickheads in the fucking world.
Brother,
And I mean, come on, bro, they ain't even hiding it. Look at them. They literally have dicks on their heads. They're dickheads. Look at that. Alfalfa ass, jackass shit on their head. Now, Saint Homing, Doflamingo's father decided one day, everybody, I have an announcement to make. I would like to go live with the peasants. Blasphemy! Now, this is a very big deal because the Don Quixote family are world nobles living in the holy land of Marijois, basically motherfucking Beverly Hills. And Doflamingo's dad decided, I want to go live with the regular niggas, cause why not? And this is some of the stupidest shit you could possibly do because everybody hates celestial dragons cause they enslave people. They're assholes. They don't even consider themselves human because they are the top of society. So the whole family ends up leaving and giving up their celestial dragon status. And obviously Lil Dofi wasn't fucking with it. Bro was already complaining. Lil nigga was like, Daddy, where are the slaves and why do I have on this peasant clothing? Oh, calm down, son. We're gonna be living a simple, peaceful life now. Some bullshit. Now, it's very clear that Doflamingo...
Man, I don't understand how you can hate somebody trying to be easy, you feel me? Like, come on, bro.
Fuck
That's crazy, bro. Niggas be wanting the lifestyle too much, bro.
Bro, if I had all that power just stripped away from me because my fucking father wanted to have a heart, I'd be pissed too.
That's your father. You do what he says.
Fuck that nigga, bro.
You do what he says.
No, the fuck I don't.
Yeah, you gonna get that belt.
Be like, no, the fuck I ain't. I'm gonna get adopted by one of the other celestial dragons.
Yeah, you think.
His dad doesn't have an ounce of evil in his body like the other celestial dragons. He's a simple man, but an ignorant one, and he was about to get hit with a reality check. So the next day, him and Dofi walk into town. So his dad walks up to the vendor and says, I want to buy some apples. So the vendor's like, oh, tally home, brother, you must be new here. But this dumb ass nigga ends up saying, oh yes, me and my family are from Marijois. You what? So everybody shook. They like, what the fuck? If you from Marijois, you a celestial dragon, ain't you? And this dumb ass nigga is like, oh, no. We used to be celestials, but we're human now. And then it didn't help that Doflamingo just started going off on everybody, calling everybody peasants and shit. So they was cooked. Cause later that night, they burned down their damn house. They is trying to kill these niggas. They on some Salem witch trials type shit. Find the celestials and burn them. So they end up running for their life for days. Cause a dumbass daddy was so fucking ignorant, thinking that a celestial dragon could live with regular people. And this man Doflamingo was shook. As a kid, this man went from the top of the world to the fucking gutter. Him and his brother got beat for trying to steal bread cause they had no money, while people just laughing at him. Look at this bad bitch and a nigga with a panda head. I'd be damned if I see a nigga with a panda head laughing at me. Like, look at little bro, this is terrible. And they mama end up getting sick and she end up dying. So at this point, Doflamingo rightfully so hates his dad, as he should. This nigga's an idiot. You broke, you stink, and now your wife dead. It can't get no worse, right? Wrong! The people end up finding them. And I don't even know if I could say this word on YouTube, so I'm just gonna bleep it. They them. These people start going off on them. I kid you not, bro.
Yeah, but like I was saying, like I would have been pissed.
Pissed about what? The whole going from top to bottom, bro?
Yes.
You gotta see how other people live, you feel me, bro? And then that way you'll respect the money even more.
They went dirt poor.
Mm-hmm.
Their mother died.
Well.
And their dad is just a depressed prick, so.
Sometimes you gotta go through a little bit of harder times and trials just to understand what you had before. Play the video.
Right here said,
hang that nigga now. I got the rope right here.
And they just going off on them because they are celestial dragons. They hate them. It don't matter if Doflamingo's dad is different. You're still a celestial dragon to them. The people who treat commoners like garbage. So at this point, this was the breaking point for Dofi. Everybody just stops and just looks at him. They could feel this little nigga's anger from down there. Then bro just started talking like a rabid dog. And then it happened. The man unlocked his conqueror's hockey. And this little nigga knocked every single person out with his arm. Now you see, here's the thing with this. I'm not counting this as a charge. This is an act of self-defense. They hung his ass, hung his daddy ass, and his brother. So even though this man broadcasted that he got murder on his mind, he getting let off the hook with this one. So after that life-altering incident, Dofi goes to this rundown ass shack and ends up meeting this nasty ass, snot-nosed, hunchback, fat motherfucker. Oh my God, I hate this nasty ass nigga, Treble. So this nasty SOB says, "Hey, so I heard you knocked out all those people with your hockey. Now, me and my boys will start glazing you if you pass my test." So Treble gives him a gun and the Ito no Mi. And this man, Doflamingo, did not waste no time. He had murder on his mind. He went back to his dad and said, "Fuck you, old nigga," and blew his brains out.
Damn.
Murdered his own father in cold blood right in front of his brother. And this right here is a good old case of patricide. Murdering your own father. So after Doflamingo murdered his father, he actually brought his head back to Marijois to try to get his status back, but they said, "Hell nah, leave, peasant." So he ends up going back to Treble, and him, Diamante, Pika, and Virgo said, "Let's glaze this little nigga to the ends of the earth." And from that day, the Don Quixote family was born, and they was not playing no games. These 4 niggas would do anything for Dofi. Take, for example, one day, Treble finds Dofi beat up. So he asks him, "Oh my glorious king, what happened?" "Ah man, some guys roughed me up. I wish they were dead." Okay. These dudes find the dudes that jumped them. And Treble comes up to him and says, "You're the guys who roughed up Dofi, right?" "That little runt. We were just teasing him, that's all." Oh shit! Hey bro, we was just teasing him, I swear. Shut up.
Hacked again.
They was not playing games with nobody. If Dofi wanted you dead, guess what? You're dying. If he wanted your turf, guess what? Get the packing. This man took racketeering to another level as a 10-year-old at that. And this was the wildest one. Diamante finds bro and says, "Oh my glorious king, what happened to your knee?" "Ah man, I just tripped on a crack in the road." "Oh, and where's this crack exactly?" And I kid you not, this nigga Diamante finds the crack in the road and says, "Fuck it, I might as well level the whole town." So that's what they did. They blew up the whole town. And from that,
man, if they don't do that, man, my homies don't do that for me, it ain't worth it.
I'm not leveling a whole city just because
you gotta level a whole entire town.
I'm not leveling a whole
How
city
dare
because
you let
tripped.
that terrible schematic ruin my footing,
bro? That's just erosion
That's
from
crazy,
weather, bro.
dog.
We're not. Nah, I'm not leveling
So the whole
city, bro.
so the whole town got a road too.
That's crazy.
We
bro.
gotta speed up the process.
You are evil for real, bro.
Yeah, bro. Come on,
That's
now.
why you toxic, nigga. I just get some concrete, patch the hole a little bit. You feel me? And everybody gonna be alright.
I mean, I guess that works too.
Yeah, but you over trying to level a whole city block. Like people ain't got lives. Like
I mean,
like fucking video.
Day 4, the Don Quixote family was feared. Niggas cleared the streets when they saw Dofi walking. Hide your kids, hide your wife, ain't nobody safe. The Dofi trial. Exhibit A wrap up. Patricide. Racketeering. Mass destruction.
That's what I'm talking
Multiple counts of murder.
Oh yeah,
Exhibit B.
my type of villain.
Y'all righty, ladies and gentlemen. I now present to you Exhibit B, Joker. We now fast forward 30 years later, and at this point in time, Doflamingo is the most influential underworld broker in the game, and he is also one of the 7 warlords of the sea. And before he became a warlord and they froze his bounty, this man had a whopping bounty of 340 million berries. Now imagine if the nigga wasn't a warlord. God knows how high that shit would be. But anyways, we now focus our attention to Mocktown, and specifically Bellamy. Now, as we know, before this even happened, Bellamy fought Luffy and got absolutely embarrassed. One-shotted to be precise. It looks like Bellamy and his crewmate, who I ain't gonna lie, I forgot his name. I think his name is like Sarquis or Sharkeisha or some shit, I don't know. But it looks like they're fighting each other and having a falling out. But that is not the case at all. Because you see this nigga Dofi sitting in the corner controlling them with his string fruit. And this man is pissed off for obvious reasons. Cause this nigga Bellamy is trash. He got one-shotted by a human condom. And it was under Doflamingo's banner. The Bellamy pirates were under him. So obviously that is a hit to his reputation. So Dofi said, fuck it, you useless piece of shit, and controls old boy like a puppet and slices him.
Dachamp, no!
Had had this man Bellamy begging for his life. And what makes this kind of sad, let me give y'all a flashback real quick. Back when Bellamy was a straight young bull, bro used to look up to Doflamingo. He wanted to be just like him. I don't know why, bro was a terrible influence. It must have been the drip of the aura or some shit, but Doflamingo was his inspiration. When they first met, Doflamingo clearly stated, if you ever lose under my flag, my Jolly Roger, I'm gonna beat your ass and make you unemployed. And well, the rest is history. But of course, Bellamy's still begging like, please, just give me one more chance, my glorious king. But Dofi looked at him like, Bellamy, how much you think my fit costs? 30,000? 56 million berries, broke ass nigga.
Broke nigga alert.
So this man Dofi got up, walked away and said, my fit costs more than your whole bounty. And I have absolutely no use for broke ass niggas. And slices this nigga. Bro just assaulted his most notorious glazer while firing him at the same time. Well, ain't
That's wild.
Yeah, that's a little devious. Just a little bit. That's a little devious.
I mean, but like he did warn the nigga like far before, so like you fuck around and lose, it's your ass.
Yeah, bro. God damn.
that a hell of a way to get fired on your day off. But we really don't even get to see a glimpse of how strong this dude is until the Summit Ward, aka the grand opening for the greatest donut shop of all time.
Oh yeah,
Crispy
rest in peace, my nigga White
So before
Beard.
the war even started, you already knew bro was on timing. I mean, look at this bloodthirsty ass nigga, bro hitting the Uzi tongue. But the first victim of this man's bloodlust was none other than Lil Lors, big ugly ass boy. So Lil Lors is just stomping on niggas, trying to make his way to save El Donut. But this big boy ends up getting jumped in brutal fashion too. So it started off with Kuma, which I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I was about to roast the shit out this man, but I just caught up on the manga. And after reading that backstory,
Kuma that nigga, bro.
I don't want to roast you, bro. So even though you built like an egg with some damn chicken legs, you off the hook, my nigga. So anyways, Kuma shocks the shit out this nigga, had this man spazzing. And this man was so cooked, but he said, hell no, I'm at least taking out somebody with me. So he ends up aiming for Dofi, and bro just looked at it like,
really, nigga?
so bro ends up destroying the whole wall, but Brody ain't hit shit. Cause you see this nigga flying thinking he's Cardi.
Hitting that bitch for the fight.
Then he talking shit to him in the air too. What's wrong, pussy? The donut man is right there. And you knew Oris was cooked because Dofi made this man see his backstory. That's how you know your screen time over. So Dofi amputated, bro. Cut that big ass leg clean off. And he just laughing his ass off and saying, this is what you get for being a dripless Neanderthal. And then Gecko Moria's back, bowling pin built ass, hit him with that monkey. And it was raps. Them boys murdered Lil Lors, but Doflamingo was not done racking up these murder charges.
Oh yeah. This is just
them boys.
where's he at? Fuck that nigga.
Random?
His arc was ass.
And it was raps. Them boys murdered Lil Lors, but Doflamingo was not done racking up these murder charges. So later on, Viking Humpty Dumpty ends up pulling up and saying, Doflamingo, fuck you in that feathered ass coat, nigga. So bro runs at him and tries to swing at him, but he stops. And Dofi just started talking shit, saying, what's wrong, Water Buffalo? Are you too mesmerized from all my
Water Buffalo.
And y'all already know what he did. He hit bro with his strings. He wasn't moving an inch. So all these other dudes end up running up, and yeah, a massacre was about to ensue. Bro right here runs up, he gets his balls chopped off. And Dofi just started puppeteering this man and making him kill his own men. This was just tragic, but
Dang,
also
bro,
despicable.
the
You made
mental,
this man kill his own men. That's
stability
fucked
is
up, bro.
fucked.
And while bro is massacring these dudes, this man gives off one of the greatest speeches I've ever heard. And everything he said in this speech is 100% facts. Now, obviously, I can't play the audio, but I'm going to text it out for us. We're going to do a quick English project real quick, so here we go. Pirates are evil. The Marines are righteous? These terms have always changed throughout the course of history. Kids who have never seen peace and kids who have never seen war have different values. Those who stand at the top determine what's wrong and what's right. This very place is a neutral ground. Justice will prevail, you say? Of course it will. Whoever wins the war becomes justice. This motherfucker.
Low-key,
Even though he's pure evil, he is actually speaking legitimate
Truth is
facts,
told by
and
the
you
victor,
can't deny
always.
it. So after this, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Duffy just basically had a drip off of Crocodile for the rest of the war. So I'm gonna just translate this whole conversation for you.
Oh,
Hell no. Gator boy, my nigga. I got a proposition for you.
Gator boy,
You
my
got
nigga
drip,
is crazy.
I got drip. You gets money, I gets money. So what you say? Tag team? Man, fuck you, you pink feather flamboyant feminine ass nigga. Oh nah, shut the fuck up with that fake ass gold claw. I know you got that shit from Temu. Fuck
Temu,
you,
bro.
and fuck you too. You tobacco loving, chain smoking son of a bitch.
Oh shit.
Now, most of this fight sadly happened off screen, but hey, only Oda know how long this sauce-off went on for. So fast forward all the way to the end of the war, and you just see explosions in the background. And the reason why is because Doflamingo was